just a bit of an unexpected snowstorm last night after about a 1/4 inch of ice, so my early start to Phoenix did not happen. So now, time to get packed up and slowly make our way west to the Kofa Wilderness. Let's go. Alright guys, we are making our way out of Phoenix now. Spent the night at Keith's house and went over to Turtleback for the day. Got a few things taken care of on the Turtleback. Apparently had a water pump that was on its way out. So got that swapped out. And now we are on our way to the Kofa Wilderness area. Hopefully it won't take us too long, but if you know anything about Phoenix traffic at 5 p.m., that's what we're up against. That's awesome. I get it. Where are you going down to?
I'm bringing the trailer down to 20.
Okay.
But Forerunners, anywhere from 15 and a half to 17 and a half. What do you usually bring your trailer to?
I've got mine set at 18. Usually I keep it up about 20 something, but
yeah,
I just let it run. And I put my rear tires on the Forerunner about 22 probably.
Oh, wow.
Last trip, I was down to 18. I mean, it looked like a boat going down the trail. All right, we're at the trailhead, getting ready to head back up to camp. Arriving late, per the norm lately. It's half the fun though. What, about 8 more miles?
Yep, 8 more miles.
Awesome, let's do it. 800 miles and 2 days later, we finally arrived at the Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. I'll be tagging along with my good friend Keith, who's volunteered to perform a scouting trip for the Herd of Turtles event that will be held the following week for Turtleback trailer owners. When I found out he was headed to the Kofa Wilderness, I took the opportunity to satisfy a long-standing curiosity about this seldom-traveled area of Arizona. If you recall from previous episodes, Keith is the guru when it comes to identifying epic camps and amazing trails using Gaia GPS, so I was excited to see what he had in store. But first, it was time to find camp for the night and put some food in our grumbling bellies while we join up with the rest of our group for the expedition ahead.
Got a night run to Skull Rock Camp. It's just a short little, like 2.5 miles from camp, but there's this rock that looks like a human skull. I figured that'd be kind of cool to go visit it at night, make it a little more creepy.
Oh, that sounds awesome. arrived at camp to find one of our convoy members, Ken Bruce, already waiting, so we quickly set up camp and set about cooking dinner. Or, to be more specific, filming Keith while he cooked dinner. Well, you're not near as pretty as Sarah. I hope your cooking's at least as half as good.
No promises, man. No promises.
What are we cooking tonight?
We are making orchietta with broccoli and chicken.
Heck yeah.
Charlie. And Charlie's gonna help.
You gonna help? You gonna help, buddy? You gonna help? Easy, boy.
Dude.
He's after that dead cat.
He is just
We like the dead cat, huh? Oh, he's so fast.
Drag my arrows, get all three.
Yeah. Might need gas by the time this is over. All right, we came in the dark, so now it's time to see what kind of camp we ended up at. Oh wow.
Morning.
Good morning. Jeez.
Yeah, not so bad, huh?
Not too shabby at all. Wow. Our little scouting party had gained another rig and trailer overnight when a couple more familiar faces arrived, bringing our total crew to 5 people and 4 furry friends.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Remember these guys? So what kind of gourmet breakfast we got whipped up over here?
We had bagels and cream cheese.
Our normal.
Man.
Our normal
Okay.
camp breakfast. If
Fast
we're not
and
feeling, you know,
Yeah.
super trendy. We
Do
finally
this.
have the turtleback with a nice kitchen, and we don't even use it.
Don't even. It's all about status.
Yeah.
It's all about status, man.
Who needs more gear when you can carry a kitchen you don't use?
Morning, Ken.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Well, this morning was amazing when that sun came up and it started warming things up a little bit. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah. It's getting a little warm now.
Yeah, a few layers have come off so far.
Yeah.
With our coffee cups filled with piping hot brew and a quick breakfast under our belts, it was time to hit the trails we had been anticipating for weeks.
That's crazy.
We explore this, we can hike up back there just a little bit. There's some pretty cool rocks back there.
Welcome to the Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. These 660,000 acres of Arizona desert were set aside in 1939 after 2 years of effort by over 10,000 Boy Scouts to protect the dwindling desert bighorn sheep population. In the following years, the refuge was a big success, so much so that eventually bighorn sheep were relocated to other areas of Arizona to help build additional herds. Unfortunately, relocations have since halted due to a decline in population from 800 to approximately 400 sheep in the last decade. According to experts, potential reasons for this decline could be due to natural fluctuations in numbers, drought, disease, or an increase in mountain lion population.
Peace out.
You can see them off in the distance there. Over here.
Since 80% of this refuge is designated as wilderness area, there are only a few motorized trails etched into the desert floor to allow visitors access points to the non-motorized wilderness. But the ones that are here are rumored to take you through some of the most beautiful and rugged desert landscapes in the Southwest. We're here to find out for ourselves, but so far, I'd say the odds are in our favor. right, well, we've been to Skull Rock and Palm Canyon. Saw the palms growing up in the crevice there. That's pretty crazy because, like, there's not any other palms around here. So it'll be interesting to know how they got there. Now, we're going to head a little bit deeper, get away from this RV mecca we got going here. Get off the beaten path a little bit further. Let's go. It looks like we might have run into another YouTuber over here. Anybody home? Howdy!
Look who it is.
Imagine finding you out here. How's it going, man? Good to finally see you again.
Yeah.
Pretty good spot you got set up here.
Pretty good, pretty good. I came through Kofa the past few days, and probably about 75 mile of 2-track, and it was fantastic. And then I got to here, there was strong cell service, and close to town, so here
Awesome.
I am, all set up.
Yeah. Very nice. Very cool. Editing day?
It is. I'm in here on my computer. I'd let you in, but I should probably put on pants.
No worries, no worries. We know how that goes.
Sitting in the Jeep on the computer all day is not my favorite thing, but
Yeah.
it's part of it.
It is. How many hours are you spending on the edit?
If I'm lucky, I get done by dinner time, but it's on average, I'd say 12-hour days. But a couple weeks ago, Apache Junction Walmart, 3 a.m. It was brutal. I don't know what makes it a long edit versus a short edit.
I don't either.
Really.
Yeah. Well, man, it was good to run into you again.
Yeah, likewise.
But how long are you going to be in the Southwest?
Until it warms up.
Okay, we'll let you get back to work.
All right. We'll
see
enjoy
you
your
around.
trip.
Yeah. You just never know who you're going to run into out here, do you? All right, well, that was pretty cool. Chris, it was awesome running into you. I know you're busy with that edit, so I'm not going to bug you much longer, but we definitely need to try and hit a trail together at some point. All right. Let's get a little bit deeper in. I just have to say, these little random run-ins are probably one of the coolest things about this community. And I don't even get surprised by them anymore, because it seems like every other trip we run into somebody that we know or somebody that knows us, and it's just really cool to just randomly run into some friends on the trail and say hi and know what adventure that they've been on and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really cool. Really, really cool. That was my fault. I had my hands up. That was my fault.
Good thing you got that wrist strap.
Yeah. Here we are in the extraterrestrial containment. Someone forgot their pajama pants.